Hey all, just quickly starting as usual, so just bear with me. Getting all that good stuff set up. Okay, we should be good to go. Just quickly post that. Love the music from this game. Coolio. Excuse me. Cool. So, just gonna take one more photo of him. Look at how handsome he is. Okay, cool. Let's go! Starting off from exactly where we left off. Also, actually, before we continue, I forgot to talk about it. Joshua was in the last part of last time's episode on Sunday. Holy crap, guys. I was guessing it might have been him. I didn't actually think it was him, but then he was like, I am the Phoenix or something. And I was like, oh my god! I was right! So, it is nice to see it. I'm also sad though, just because it's like, oh my god! What's gonna happen? Where did he go? But anyway, Vivian. Have we met Vivian?
Trust I'm not intruding.
Ooh, she's pretty.
Your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
Vivian
I'll have you know
Ninetails.
that only 4 attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable. So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Is that so hard to believe?
Lessons.
Very well then. Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here?
Oh, it's like almost breaking the fourth wall. Alrighty. Oh shit. Nice.
Long though Samara's dominion over northeastern Storm has endured, recent days have seen the Blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures.
Why though? Because
Odin
that
would
right
sooner
side's got
pawn
more.
his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambraquois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the Crystalline Dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago,
Oh.
while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there,
Literally.
the Holy Empire's reach spans the twins. The
Shit,
non-aggression
yeah.
treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind.
That was what they were talking about. That's what they were talking about last time.
The Dhalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yaran. Who
Yarn.
will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
Ah, okay.
You were born in Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite
I love
of
her
it all,
coat. I want
she
it.
has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Even. Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was adequate.
I
still can't believe we jumped 5 years ahead.
Historian.
It's crazy.
Look, it's Sid.
Staying long this time?
Oh, everyone just calls me Sid. Oh, that must be so painful and yet so, I guess, reminiscent for Clive.
Norseman Harpocrates.
Now that is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
Ready? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts.
Oh, I love lemon tart. A good one.
But alas, I no longer possess the
Very
necessary
tasty.
constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts. That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head. But without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Please,
That's
don't
alright.
apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Not too tired to go filching Kupo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogles.
The twins seem well.
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them, however well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night. From
So
some
sad.
more than others. And the wounds that remain. They are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day.
Good day.
Gav will be back soon. I should get some rest while I can.
Yeah, let's go. Time to go have a nap. Oh,
Not
hello.
a blink and you're already off solving everyone's problems. It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
The scalpel did most of the work.
Oh my
before I
god, they
forget,
cut
a
it
riddle
off?
was here with the
Ooh.
letter from Gav. Otto left it on your desk.
Not a Stolas. All right. I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
Thank you.
What could Gav have thought worthy of a letter?
I should just have Blackthorn make me a new. Is it business or pleasure? I remember it like it was yesterday. You're our leader now, Clive.
Oh, bless.
Coin purse weighing you down.
How much money do I have? Where's my money gone? Oh, there. 37.
You'll not find a better price than that. You got out else? I'll be thankful you got that much.
Have you been to the
Cool.
I hear a new shipment.
Jill. Hey, girl.
Otto was here earlier with a letter from Gav. He left it on your desk.
I shall have a look. Thank you, Jill. Oh my god! Why? That's beautiful. Oh, so I can collect stuff? Oh, that's cool. Nice. I like that little touch. Wait, what's over here? Oh, it's like a little overhanging thing. That's cute. This reminds me so much of, what's it called? Monster Hunter? It's very much almost like this. In terms of, like, the layout of the room. Ahem! Gotta get my voice on. Oh, it's not that long. The Republican Army marches on the Empire at Twinside, and the men of the Rock have been summoned to the front. Something big is brewing, I reckon. I'll see you're done to wear upon my return. Gav.
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kupka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance. The one we've been waiting for.
Oh, bless him.
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
Mm.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now? Now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that.
Yes.
And to me, that's no burden.
I know.
Oh.
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance.
That's true.
It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
He did.
He saved it.
It wasn't an illusion. I heard him call out to Ultima.
He's so grown up now. He's a real boy.
If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does. To a world without mother crystals. To Cid.
Woo. Oh, Joshua.
And so the North is lost.
I knew that the Blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
Oh, bless him.
Master Clive, a moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean to... intrude.
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in
Oh,
the mess when
Martha.
you've finished.
Very well.
The Gathering Storm.
What would make Martha leave the rest?
Something has happened to Martha. We need to speak with Otto.
What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest. Blood was spilled, bones were broken. The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive.
Maybe someone took her.
Something's not right.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastpool, the Empire's been tightening its grip around the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. And now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
Couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should help speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
Time to go.
Martha is a survivor. We'll find her.
Agree, Jill. Okay.
What happened here?
Come on. We need to find the others.
Oh, shit.
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
Sid? What said you'd be coming?
I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials ascended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
I knew it.
Where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey, sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
Okay, let's do that.
Let's get you to...
Cole is right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
Was it like that Titan guy, or maybe was it the mum?
Hey, good to see you, Sid. The soldiers who did this are long gone, I'm afraid. We're doing what we can to treat the wounded.
Thanks, mate. Oh, is it only here? Okay, cool.
If those horses touch you.
Look. Up ahead.
Oh!
Are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something.
Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
The Black Shields?
The bastards caught wind. The Abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds. poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Oh, bless.
They may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
Oh, bless her.
Black Shields. Is this some sort of twisted joke? There has only ever been one Order of Shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
Seems a step too far, even for the Empire.
Oh, that looks sick. Hold on. I'm gonna take a photo.
Are we too late?
Oh no.
Might still be someone inside.
The priest. Oh no. Oh god.
No.
Damn it.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Oh.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offense.
There they are. Black shields.
For their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law. To dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn.
Ooh, good
On these
dialogue.
swords we swear.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long. Nice try.
Nice.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Nice.
I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive.
Oh no.
Found her.
The abbot.
Oh.
The bearers died protecting him,
Hmm,
calling
that's
upon
so
what little magic
sad.
they had left in their bodies.
Clive. He's breathing.
Oh.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
They are. Every last one.
If only that were true.
Hmm.
The Black Shields will return. The Cullings will continue. Rosaria will never be saved unless we save her. Tell Mother to beg Cid's aid and tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Cid! Where are you? Cid!
In here! We found a survivor!
Clive.
Oh no.
We've laid the abbot to rest. But the bearers... they didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains.
Oh.
We should consign them to the tide.
There's a
Oh,
drawbridge
that's so
not far from
sweet.
here. Radix Jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
Oh, Clive. You lovely man you are. Come on, Torgal. Let's go. You go, Toggle. Good boy. Come on. Oh, I gotta verse it. Oh, a Rimman. Oh god. Ugly. Every now and then, Clive may encounter creatures larger, faster, and more ferocious. Defeating them can earn him not only renown, but also rare materials.
Do you think it's spotted us, Torgal? What am I saying? Of course it has. It's a floating eyeball. Too slow. Nice try. Nice try.
Nice! Got him. Was worried I was gonna lose there for a second.
You didn't see that coming.
Good job, Toggle. We got him!
That must be the bridge. So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And now they are truly free.
Oh, chill.
What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
Oh, did I not need to go to that other place? Oh, I guess not. Okay, all good. Let's go, Jill. I've seen a lot of people like talking about Clive, and some people I've seen like don't like him. I personally really like him as a character, just because like he has this fierce passion about him that he's like passionate. Like from the very beginning, we see him so passionate about trying to protect Joshua, and then even after that, like trying to get his vengeance, and then even trying to protect everybody, and even in just his kindness, he gives it in large, bountiful amounts, even in the hardest of times. It's so beautiful. I don't know, I really like that about him, and we don't get that too often. Like, for example, I know he's like very popular with, obviously with the game, but Cloud, he's a lot more like blunt, straight to the point. Sometimes he can be really nice, but it's mostly to people he knows. It's not people like who's random. So I don't know. That's why I really like Clive, because he's so accepting and really sweet to everybody. So yeah. Anyway.
No one survived then.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Jill.
Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you
Martha.
cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did.
Oh.
And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers.
Oh my
I assumed
God.
it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable.
I know.
Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this.
Oh yeah.
I cannot make sense of her actions.
She just wants to get rid of them because she doesn't like
What
them.
goes on in that woman's head's a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
Okay, time to go back.
Where's Gav?
Oh wait, hold on. Was there some side missions back at that place? Oh, I think there was. Oh, actually. I want to check that out really quick. We'll go see Gav in a bit.
After what the Empire did to Martha's lot, I'd be daft to stay. Oi!
Oi!
You handy with that sword of yours? Course you are. Bet you're a bloody marvel with the thing. Now, question is, are you willing to use it or not? 'Cause a flock of noble chocobos are in need of help.
Chocobos?
You heard me right. And not just any chocobos. At Whiteheart and her flock are the bravest birds you ever did see.
Chocobos?
Aww.
It's true. Why, well, go on then.
We're just gonna skip through all this.
Good luck.
Don't you go causing any trouble now.
Jill, you with me? And Torval? Yeah.
Whiteheart. That's quite a name for a chocobo. white feather. I thought Ambrosia was one of a kind. Speaking of brave birds, looks like they went that way. These chocobos aren't going down without a fight.
Very impressive. Oh. Easy, Toggle.
They're in trouble.
We got you cornered, Feathers. You didn't think you'd seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad for business. But I reckon someone will pay good coin to mount your head on their wall.
Not around here, they won't.
Oh. And why's that, eh?
Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
Piss off. Or better still, how about we hurt you both?
All right then. But don't say I didn't warn you.
This one.
Nice try. Nice try. Nice try.
Nice. There we go. Hello.
You're safe now. White Heart, I presume. Do you know her, boy? That scar. It couldn't be.
Oh, is it? Oh! Oh my god, is it?
Ambrosia.
Oh!
It is you. You survived.
Oh, beautiful lady. Oh, your eye. Bless.
And you found yourself a flock.
Oi! Is it over? I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would. And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully, they did. And not only that.
though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are.
Aww.
Bird like her would have cost a princely sum. You born a lord or something?
Well,
Oh no, sorry. I didn't mean to pry.
Oh, bless him.
No matter who you are, you done right by me.
what is it, girl?
She wants her master back, I reckon. Told you. And it seems her pals agree.
Is that it? You want to come with me?
Yes!
Well, bugger me if this ain't a heartwarming sight. Lads down the stables will be hearing about this tonight. Oh, stay right where you are.
Oh? Oh, I get to ride her. Oh, she's got a little eye patch too. Oh.
Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
She does indeed. How much do I owe you?
A few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old Whiteheart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides. Don't you worry, we'll get along just fine without her. You hear that, Whiteheart? You've earned yourself some time off. You have fun traveling with your master now. You seem awful familiar now I get a proper look at you. That's it. When those chocobos swarmed my cart on the
Oh, this
road-
was him.
No, that can't be right. That fellow was a bearer.
Must have been my double.
Must have been, eh? Oh, that'll be the excitement getting to me. Silly sod that I am. Pay me no mind. Anyhow, best be on my way. Good luck to the both of you.
Thank you.
You take care of your flock for now. I'll call you when I need you.
Yay! Oh, level up. Nice. You love to see it. Chocobo unlocked. Chocobo, sorry. After 18 long years, it's finally reunited with its facial steed. Hold R3 while in the field to summon Ambrosia, and X will mount. Hello! Oh, nice. Steel's got one too. Come on, Toggle.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Oh, that's so cool! Yay! Oh, very nice. I love this. Okay, we should probably be getting back. But that was a nice little side mission. I'm glad that we actually did that. I feel like we may have missed that otherwise.
I hear there's trouble in Roselle.
Gav!
None of the curse breakers ever returned.
Oh, his eye was as well.
That scowl.
Where's my report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's Head?
Mm-hmm.
And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Mm-hmm.
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Ortha.
While the two nations beat their shields, the rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the Mother Crystals. Four Mother Crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's Breath.
Rosario?
There's a sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
Or is that the other one?
In Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rosfield.
Ah!
Lord Byron Rosfield of the Seven High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait, Rosfield.
Oh, he doesn't know.
Laura Rosfield, of course.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune. Along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
Oh, nice. Following hideaway facilities now available, Alien reports the patron whisper the hunt board. Okay. Cool. Little side activities. Nice, nice. Where is that? I might go check it out.
What are we waiting for, indeed?
I hear there's trouble. That room's as ragged as...
So Martha's all right.
What's the matter, Nectar? The hunt board? It's where the curse breakers post sightings of particularly fierce, just because they can't be dealt with when they're spotted. Right, the people ask them.
Just gonna skip past all this. Okay, so we did that. Angel of Death. Ooh. And you get a lot of gold from it as well.
Oh, Clive. Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
The Patron's Whisper? Does that mean someone else is taking care of our friend's donations?
Oh no, that's still me. It's just Karen has her toll, Blackthorn has his hammer. I thought a new name might liven things up. I still catalogue every item that arrives, in addition to setting aside those tokens of appreciation the sender has specified are to be presented to you personally. Would you like to see if we have any?
Yeah.
Come to claim your just desserts?
Oh,
Come
okay.
again. I may have more for you.
Me too. I've been doing the rare, and anything catch your eye?
Let's not only find new quests around Valicia, but also travel immediately to Obelisk waypoint near their location. Oh, nice.
Think you can help?
Okay, let's see. Where do we have to go? Nice. Southern Rosaria.
Do you think it was wise to leave, Gav? He didn't seem pleased.
I needed his eyes and nose in Dhalmekia. I'm not about to let Kupka take us unawares. Besides, he has a knack for that sort of thing.
That he does.
And wasn't it Sid who said that matters such as these are best left to dominance? Especially should one of his beloved opportunities to grow and change present itself.
Aww. Oh, Toggle.
I always knew that I would return one day. Return to Ironhome.
For what?
After learning the truth, you were given the chance to face your past. If I am to continue at your side, I must do the same.
Oh?
We will face it together then.
Aww.
To the end.
Oh, I'm guessing she has some backstory here then. Oh, and you too, Toggle.
Come on.
Oh my god, Harb! Bloodlines.
How far do you think your mother's reach extends? Will we find the same tragedy in the south as we did at Martha's Rest?
More than likely.
For sure.
Which is why we should hurry. There are still many settlements between here and Port Isolde. We visit as many as we can and hear their stories. Starting with the village of Amber.
Yeah!
Straight home now.
Oh shit, we have to go over there.
Mockery of justice is what it is. Lord Elwyn would never have stood for this.
Quiet, you! Thought they were loyalists.
Jill, look.
Oh no.
Rosaria,
must be cleansed of the stain which befouls her, that she might rise once again from the ashes to welcome a new dawn. 'Twould be a pity to make examples of you all, for the transgressions of but a handful.
Of course, your lordship. You shall have our full cooperation.
Oh, God.
What business could the Black Shields have in a village this small? There's barely room to hide a bearer.
Then they must be here for something else.
You
Has to be.
dancing a gallows jig like the miller's son?
Excuse me, but what was all that about earlier?
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. There have been attacks on the garrison, supplies stolen. They even say a Black Shield was murdered. The Empire wants answers, and what the Empire wants, the Empire gets.
Ah, okay.
Keep your ears open, eh? The Black Shields will pay good coin for information on the culprits.
Ugh. No, thank you.
$1 a sack of stones.
You seen him, didn't you?
I'm sorry.
The Black Shields. At least I think they was the Black Shields.
Was this the first time?
What do you think? Amber's the art. If only we were. I might.
Ugh.
You don't think these firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
I don't know.
Could
But we
be.
need to find out. Greetings, friend. We are travelers.
I know that. What do you want?
We couldn't help noticing those Imperial soldiers who were here earlier.
Don't you go telling these strangers a thing. I speak for the people of this village, and we have nothing more to say to you.
Really?
To leave Amber and never come back.
May I at least ask why?
I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all in grave danger. The Empire is a harsh master. Its demands are great, and its justice swift. But as long as we keep our heads down and pay our tributes, we are left alone. Some might call it submission.
It is
If you'll spare my
submission.
people the Viceroy's wrath, then I will gladly submit. This village will not become another East Pole.
Then we shall be on our way.
Hmm. They have to do as they're told, though, which is understandable, because otherwise they'll all get killed.
These people live with a knife to their throats.
Hmm.
In the mistaken belief that if they cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
Obedience bought with fear.
Are you all right?
Sorry, it's nothing.
Oh,
We still
Jill.
don't know who the
No,
Black Shields
tell
are
us.
looking for.
What's going on?
Whoever they are, the Imperials deem them worth pursuing to the back of beyond. But other than Martha, who else in Rosari would have the courage to stand against the Empire? A new ally would certainly be welcome. Can we find them before the Imperials do?
Hmm.
Perhaps the next village will yield more answers.
Perhaps.
This pass will take us through the mountains.
And directly into the path of whoever or whatever lurks here.
Be safe. Ever since the apothecary, we've seen more and more of these echoes.
What do you think is waking them? The Mother Crystal's collapse?
I have an idea.
Maybe.
Going to like it.
Fly, Ambrosia.
More of my mother's men.
Just gonna run past them. Probably go on foot from here.
You're finished.
Thank you, Jill. Cool.
This might take a while.
Nah, we got it. Bullshit. Careful, Jill. Ah, God. Ew.
You're finished.
Okay, it's somewhere over here.
Blood.
Oh, there's blood.
And still wet.
Uh-oh. It's okay, Toggle. Uh-oh.
You were told to stay in your homes.
The Black Shields.
You know who we are. And still, you would bear your steel. Why then, we owe you our thanks. You have saved us the trouble of an interrogation. To dwell in darkness, that we may purge the night and welcome last...
Ugh.
Say that again. I'll show you a true shield of Rosaria.
Yes. Nice! That was sick. Oh shit, he's still alive. Oh my god.
It's over.
I thought he was dead. That was embarrassing. Ooh, nice.
Tell me what I want and the end will be swift. Who are you looking for?
Why, you. We come bearing a message. Your friends have been found. The branded you freed from our camps. They await you in Aldil. Guardians of the Flame.
Those are Old Hill's gates.
Then we hurry.
Let's go.
Find something, boy. Death.
Oh no.
Found her.
Oh my god. Oh, how horrible. Oh, Clive.
This was my mother's doing.
Oh my god, what a horrible woman.
But why? Why would anyone...
To send a message, I think.
I never truly understood her. But this...
Clive.
Oh.
I will learn what madness drives her, and I will end it. We should go.
Yes.
We can't leave them here like this.
We won't. But if the Black Shields have made it this far south, they may already be in Port Isolde.
Oh god.
We're approaching Buick Bridge. No, I doubt the Empire would let us cross over to Rosalith. Back to the stables, Carl.
Didn't happen to come by way of Oldhill, did you? Saw some Imperials clad in black making for the docks just the other day. Next morning.
In honor of the 250th anniversary of the founding of the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. I'm surprised that's still here.
They're all Rosarian.
But this is their home.
You find no succor to the South Travellers, nor beyond the Buet.
Don't go thinking you'll find refuge in the houses outside Port Isolde.
The place is a wretched hive of thieves and blackguards.
Faster!
Silken Strand.
The Lazarus. What happened to this place?
My mother happened. The nobles who lived here didn't stand a chance. Let's hope my uncle fared better.
Oh, look at Jill go to the right.
That's the main gate. And it looks like we're not the only ones hoping to get in.
Let us pass! My children are starving! Have mercy. Voice-rinsed dogs they are! You can't ignore us forever!
Let us in, or we'll die on your doorstep!
Better out there than in here!
More than enough room to
Fuck
sit.
off!
And the chinless bastards! Those crystals belong to us all!
I said, away with you, filth! Back to your sties! Cut you down where you stand!
Destroy it!
No chance of slipping through unnoticed.
Hmm.
We'll need to find another way in. I thought we might be able to reason with the guards. Or at
No
least
way.
bribe them.
I suspect everyone in that crowd thought the same.
Hmm.
Was that the only way in?
Officially, yes. Strictly speaking, no. My uncle once told me that the nobles had tunnels built, so that they could visit town without having to walk amongst the rabble. The Lazarus. We'll find our way into the city there.
If you're sure. The entire place looked abandoned. Do you think it's safe?
Hopefully.
As long as it is abandoned.
There must be some monster in there, but you know, we can deal with it. Black light burns.
The good news is we haven't seen a single black shield since Old Hill.
Maybe they found who they were looking for.
Lazarus District.
This is nothing like I remember it.
How quickly a crown can lose its luster.
Hmm. How big it is. It's huge.
Not abandoned then.
Oi! Visitors!
Ah, the bandits.
Apologies. We'll show ourselves out.
Oh. Never mind. Made it harder for yourselves, buddies.
Or not.
Hmm. Got him.
I've only ever seen one man fight like that.
Uh-oh.
And he's long dead.
Then perhaps it's time you joined him.
The blessing of the Phoenix. It can't be. I was there when you died.
Oh! Is that the guy from the start? Tyler or something, I think?
Forgive me, my lord. I knew not whom I addressed. You have naught to fear from us. Founder, it really is you.
It is.
Oh, Wade! The other guy was Tyler. Wade. Oh, so they're alive! That's so good.
We can speak inside.
Sorry about the people that we just killed. Oh, maybe they're not dead. We just hurt them.
And those who wouldn't bend the knee?
We left before the Empire could make examples of us, though we didn't go far. And we banded together to form the Guardians of the Flame soon after. Alas, there is only so much a handful of aging shields can do against the might of an empire. But we've seen to it that their stay has been anything but pleasant. Of late, though, we've had our hands full just trying to keep the Duchy's few remaining bearers out of the Imperial's clutches.
The Cullings. We saw what happened in Old Hill.
Aye. The foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
You mean my mother? But it doesn't make sense. Even knowing what I know about her. Her hatred for bearers was no secret, but she wouldn't have been ignorant of their value to the realm.
No, but now she has the power to get rid of them, so why not?
My lord. But in case you haven't noticed, the Lady Annabella couldn't care less about the realm.
I know.
She barely even cares for her own home. That much has been plain since the slaughter at Eastpool. And since granting the Holy Emperor a new heir,
oh
her
shit!
obsession with bearers only seems to have grown.
Mm.
As to why, I don't know. Maybe she can't bear the thought of anyone having the power to challenge her beloved son.
Maybe, especially the two sons she had previously.
Sir Wade, the Black Shields have broken camp. They march in full force for Buick Bridge. Then so do we. Make ready. This is their main host. If we remove the head, perhaps we can prevent what happened at the docks from happening somewhere else. If I do nothing, then the blood of their next victims will be on my hands.
Yours and ours. We too have witnessed the crimes these men who dare call themselves shields have committed in my mother's name. It cannot be allowed to continue. We must put a stop to this madness.
We must. So let us go with you. For the good of Rosaria.
I was hoping you'd say that. Very well. If that is your wish, I would be honored to serve at your side.
And we at yours.
So, Wade, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
Oh, that's so nice. I'm so glad.
I imagine this endeavor will require more than just our wits.
Then let's hope Sir Wade has a good quartermaster.
What is it you require? May it serve the cause well. May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Tell us then, Sir Wade.
Nothing fancy. You, Lady Jill and I make for Buett Bridge and provoke the main host at their encampment, sensing an opportunity to end the guard. This will allow us to wage battle on the bridge without, while the Black Shields have an advantage in numbers, you see. They prefer to fight in
How small exactly?
Small enough. Now that I have you and Lady Jill for...
But until we arrive...
So wait. The bearers from Old Hill have been laid to rest.
Oh.
Very good. Now make ready for battle.
As you come...
Thank you, Sir Wade.
There is but one thing which will grant them putting an end...
And so we
Yes. Let me just check the time. Okay.
We'll keep them from the bridge.
The blessing of the Phoenix go with you.
How long have you been pursuing the Black Shields?
Since they burned their first village. We tracked down the bastards responsible and fed their corpses to Stillwind. Suffice to say, that got their attention. It's been a game of cat and mouse ever since.
Look at me sideways.
Come along now.
Oh no.
Bastards are lucky I didn't.
There they are. On your command, my lord.
Oh, they're gonna get rid of the statue! No! Ooh, they have a sorcerer with them.
I told you! We bear a message for the Vicereine. From the Guardians of the Flame.
Ha! You presume to tell us that a pair of filthy vagabonds, a woman and a dog, could guard aught against the might of the Black Shields? Then come! Die along with your flame! For Azaria!
For Azaria!
Your petty revolution ends here. On these our swords we swear.
Oh god, I want to get to the back.
Bloody hell! Reinforcements from the far bank!
Another wyvern to fight their battles for them.
Oh god, interrupted me.
More dragons.
Worms. The Imperials aren't taking any chances. I can't say I'm flattered.
Nice. Get rid of them real quick. Uh-oh.
A noble stand, albeit a misguided one. In taking it, you
have but proven our point. That this land is in dire need of cleansing.
Ew. Come on, you. Let's go. Oh god, I was stuck in my thing.
So wait! There's no one left to keep them occupied. We need to finish this.
Mm-hmm.
Finish him.
I'll be fine now. This one.
Yay! Oh, we all got him! Hell yeah! That was sick.
I don't see any more.
Nor do I. The plan worked.
It did. It bloody worked. We sent every last one of the rotten bastards straight to the mud. My, Lord. Perhaps this will be enough to stop the Cullings. For the time being, at least.
Perhaps. Though I doubt my mother will take this loss well. She'll move swiftly to see her minions' ranks replenished.
She definitely will.
And then it will all begin again. I often wonder if the nation we once knew has got her fields rot. Her people starve. We battled to preserve the flame that was, but for every foe we fell, another springs up in its place. Yet be that as it may, it is still our home, and we must fight for it. As we always have, and always will. For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy cannot die, and her loyal subjects may dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once more.
Aww.
So wait,
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements? A sound strategy, my lord.
Oh, bless Wade. It's so good to see him again. Especially after what happened at the beginning. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
And how long has my uncle been funding you and your
Since the beginning. Lord Byron was the first person I turned to after forming the Guardians.
Oh, that's so cool. Wait, is there a picture of Lord Byron? No, there isn't. God damn it, because we haven't met him yet. I want to see what he looks like.
Then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard for trying to sneak over the wall.
I suppose a formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
Yeah.
And appearances must be maintained. Were the Vice-Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our movement, they'd seize his estate.
Yeah, they would.
Gallows, where he would be of no use to anyone. And so, though it sickens him to the soul, he plays the part of the loyal lord, knowing that one wrong move might prove his downfall. It is why he remains ever vigilant. Don't be surprised if he refuses you an audience. Especially since you're famously dead.
Then I will have to think of a way to prove that I am neither wraith nor wrongdoer.
I might have something which could help with the latter. It's the Mark of the Guardians.
Display it, and those who love Rosaria will know where your loyalties lie.
Oh, cute. Burnt blade.
I shall wear it with pride.
Be sure that you do. I don't want my men attacking you again. Unless you deserve it. If only Sir Tyler could have been here to see you.
Oh, so Tyler died. Oh. Oh, the Lord Commander. No, don't say that. It'll bring PTSD to Clive.
Go on now, my lord.
I do feel bad because I wish, like that whole opening like prologue area where you meet all these characters, like they're so good, so fierce in their passion for their country and their love for their lord and lady. Well, no one likes the lady, but everyone likes the lord, and it just feels sad. Oh shit, we made it. Oh, thank God in a way.
How accommodating. Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Not a chance.
Be prepared. Those are loud fucking footsteps.
Right, I guess. My uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him. And means to string us up himself.
Oh my God, did he recognize the uncle's footsteps? That's so cute if he did. Oh. Yep. Oh God, please, uncle, no.
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit.
Oh, he's cool. I like his look.
Clive Rosfield died long ago.
Uncle, please, no.
And for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue.
I don't even have my weapon.
You would mock me as well?
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot,
Oh?
loyal servant to Her Serene Holiness, Saint Sybil the Unshod. Meadow, thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
Did they used to... Oh, they used to play. Oh my
Curse
God.
thee, infectious flax wench. Even in death, must thou plague me still? Very well. I shall open the gates of hell, that thou might see thy charge.
Oh, Clive.
Bravo, Uncle. You're still the finest Meadow in the twins.
Oh. Oh, no.
My dear boy, it's really you.
Oh. Sure, that's so beautiful.
From the saint of the sanctuary. Never did let me play Sir Crandall.
I have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
Oh, bless. Oh, God, these tears.
There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
But, Uncle...
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach.
Oh, let him rejoice a little bit, Clive.
Shit.
He must be so happy. I wonder...
See that you use the good plates, Rutherford.
Wait. Who's he related to? Is it the brother or... Ah, yep, so he's the brother of his father and Warden of the Point. Oh, was converted into the Empire and Byron stripped of his title. He shut himself away in this manner and gladly volunteered every gill of the... Oh, bless him. I'm guessing... Well, I mean, would he be the older brother of the father, Elwyn? I don't think so. He looks... I mean, how many years has passed since the first prologue, so it's been a couple of years. The father would look pretty old. Who cares? It's so... Oh, that must be so heartbreaking for him, because it's his brother's son. Oh, the pain!
So you arrived late to one of her cullings, did you? Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Viseria's
Annabella.
side.
Ugh.
These atrocities
Hate her.
are a new low. Something has changed. Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
Well, I mean, she was never good, so...
For better or worse, I've been
Oh.
charged with governing this town, and thus must maintain the illusion of obedience.
Is Jill
That's all I
okay?
can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
Definitely.
It has been 20 years, Clive.
20 years! Okay,
The
damn.
mission your
Thanks,
father
man,
and
for
your
answering my
forefathers
question.
fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother.
Oh, bless.
All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have.
Oh,
The galleon
thank
port
you.
recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
So you believe us then? About everything?
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim. But until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. And besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Whose authority?
I know, who?
Your own, of course. You've
Oh.
always been a terrible liar.
Is that true?
It's not untrue.
Jill.
Today wouldn't do to linger on my nephew's greatest failing. The one thing I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Sid. You were always such a good boy. But now you're quite the outlaw.
Well, we have to be.
Which, if I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle. Right then, who shall we pillage first? Rutherford, fetch me my cutlass.
Oh, Jill. Something's up with Jill. Girl, what's going on? I'm sus. I feel like she's having memories of like her family or something, or maybe her past. Open up to Clive, girl! You know you can do it.
She's a fine ship, isn't she? Once outfitted, she'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space of 3 days. Something on your mind?
Monsters.
Oh.
When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice. Because once they learned that Lash would not move me,
Oh.
they turned it on those who could. And so I became their puppet.
Oh, Jill.
I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another's. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused. And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all. I had become a monster.
Oh, Jill.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive.
Oh.
Do you understand? I want to choose a different path, a better path. To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
Oh!
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you.
Oh!
Just as you stood with me.
My heart.
Thank you, Clive. I must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
Oh.
Promise me that you won't die with it.
I hope not.
Now, let's get some sleep. The journey back to Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others.
Oh. God. I love them, Your Honor. Toggle's just like, yeah. Come on, guys. Ah, nice. Well, that's currently where we were. Coolio. Let's go. Let's go back to the hideaway. God, my chest. And then we'll probably finish up for tonight. Oh shit, yeah, we probably should. It's super late. I love this story though. It's so good.
Only the Founder knows what awaits us in the Iron Kingdom. But Vivian could probably make an educated guess.
Maybe. A new missive has been delivered to Clive's chambers. Ooh, okay. Should I do that now? Oh, okay. First I'll talk to her and then I'll go. Hello, Vivian.
Back again,
Oh, she's so cool. I want her whole outfit. Can someone help me get it as a cosplay?
It is not your company, but your counsel that I seek on this occasion.
Ever the charmer. What will it be today, then?
The Iron Kingdom. I need to know what to expect.
You'll soon be setting sail for Drake's Breath, then, I take it. The mother crystal that rises from the boiling sea. There was a time when a true-blooded Rosarian had only to brave the waves to visit it. But then the Ironblood made their move. As you know, the Iron Kingdom rules over the islands to the west of Storm. Or rather, its church does. But this is not the pragmatic approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses.
Oh, that's where we were.
No. The Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy. And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there. As
In the
name
Iron
implies,
Kingdom. Okay.
The orthodoxy holds the mother crystals sacred, and they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill washtubs and light lamps with frivolous feats of magic.
Oh.
Indeed, the faithful consider ether a sinful thing, a poison no less. And to them, a dominant is an instrument of evil, albeit one they are only too happy to turn against their enemies. Some 80 years ago, in Northern Storm, Drake's eye collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether, and with the Blight at their backs, the Northern Territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. And when the Shields of the Flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, the Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Drastanus, home of Drake's Breath,
That's when the whole thing with us
from the
happened.
Duchy's grasp.
Okay.
Tried to reclaim
Damn.
it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more
Such a
than
tiny island
Dutchmen have
took
set
over
foot
that
on
place
the
when they
shores
had their
in your
backs turned. That's crazy.
Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship, meaning the Iron Blood will keep their island. And with it, the the foothold they need to march on mainland soil when next they spy an opportunity.
Interesting. I like these history lessons. They're quite good. Interesting,
The Mother
interesting.
Crystal is both the object of the Iron Blood's worship and their gateway to the continent, making Drostanus the holiest of holy grounds, from which the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining Mother Crystals, or die trying.
My father and my grandfather both traded blows with the Iron Blood for control of Drek's breath. Had things unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate, we would have sent our entire fleet against them.
But instead, they sent their fleet against Rosaria, sacked the capital, killed the men, and captured the women, including Jill. I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge, Clive.
Of course, that's his home.
My only aim is to destroy the Mother Crystal.
I feel like that's gonna change if you see your mum or something, mate.
Not much else to do here. Let's see if Jill's ready.
Okay, let's get some side quests going.
Clive! Oh, am I glad to see you?
Oh, hello.
Something wrong. It's Blackthorn. He ain't himself. And if I'm honest, he ain't been for a while.
Oh.
Normally it only takes a couple of drinks to perk him back up, but not this time.
Oh, well, drinking
Something's
ain't
getting
everything, mate.
down. And whatever it is, he ain't telling. It's like he's lost his spark, you know? He's barely got enough fire in his belly to get the ump about stuff. But I'm thinking he might if we both bent his ear, because he respects you, innit? So,
It.
what you say?
I'll do it in a second. It's not gonna be my priority. Because I just want to check some stuff before I end the stream.
Alright. Now, he'll only smell a rat if we both turn up at once. So, I'll go first, and you can meet us at the forge. Wait a bit, then head over when you're ready.
Cool. Nice. Got a couple of things going. I'll probably do all this in my off time. Just so when we're doing these streams, we can continue. Hi, Jill! I'll talk to you later. After I do these side quests. Let's go to my room. Where's my room again? Here. I'm pretty sure. This is my room? Is this my room? Yeah, it is. No, that's a lie. This isn't my room. Ah! Let me out! Where's my room? Oh no, it's up there. I'll check. I think I got an item or something in my room. I saw that before. It might be from Gav. Hello, who's here? Oh, a couple. Bird by any other name. Oh, it's from Jill. Forgive my insistence on writing you these silly letters. Would that we had more time to speak to each other in person, but for every day we spend together, it feels as though we must suffer another two apart. Oh, I'm glad to hear of your most unexpected reunion with Ambrosia, or should I say Whiteheart. You told me once how your Chocobo sacrificed herself to protect you that night at Phoenix Gate, and here, so many years later, we find she has spent her life doing the exact same thing, defending others. Some things never change, do they, Clive? Yes, they never change. Thank you, Jill. Okay. Excuse me. Wade. My Lord Marquis, I ask once again for you to forgive my men for your welcome back at Lazarus, but certainly you can understand that you were the last person any of us were expecting to see at our gates. In the short time since our reunion, you have shown yourself to be self-same man I followed into Stillwind those many years ago, a true bearer of your father's legacy. Oh, if only Sir Tyler, the Lord Commander, and all the others who were lost that night were still with us to see how bright your flame now burns. To you and your cause, I hereby pledge the swords of the Guardians and am proud to stand alongside you once again. Oh, I love them. All quiet in the Dominion. Oh, Gav. The Dalmex and the Imperials are at a standoff. They snarl at each other, fangs bared like slum curs, but neither wants to make the first move. It's almost as if they both realize what a stinking pile of Chocobo shit they've stepped in. If I were a man, oh god. If I were a man to lay wager, I'd put my copper on this conflict not playing out anytime soon. I shall keep you apprised, Gav. Aw, thank you, Gav. Lol. Yeah, so I'm guessing the war ain't going to... Not the war's not going great, but it's not going too well. The Iron Kingdom... Oh, okay, this is the stuff that we learnt before. The Boiling Crusade. Yeah, so I'm guessing this is when, yeah, having lost Archduke Elwyn. Well, I mean, not only did they do that, they sent Imperial forces to kill us too. Like, Elwyn died because of the traitors in our, like, party, like, in our group at the time. Sorry. And so, yeah, once they got rid of us and they thought that, obviously, Joshua and Clive were dead, especially Joshua, because he was obviously an icon and dominant, they were like, okay, bye-bye, and let's go and take care of the capital of Rosalith. And, oh, that's so sad. And especially because of what happened to Jill. Because we don't know the full extent of what happened with her. And also, like, in terms of, like, what's the thing? Like, in terms of how she was treated. Because she said she was treated badly, but I feel like it's not just badly. Like, it's the worst of treatment. So I do feel bad for her. I like where the story is going, really enjoying all the characters, and I really like that we are getting a few characters from the past. As much as I like all of them and I want them all to live happily ever after, I do like that there is that tragedy to it. We are losing friends and losing loved ones. For example, we did lose Sid in the last episode, which was so heartbreaking, and just, it was just like, why? Why him? Because he was such a good character, and I think really started off the game so strongly too by being an example to Clive, who was coming out of sort of like this depressive, revengeful state, and then passing on the torch to him and being like, you need to lead this movement into the new world. You need to build a new world that will welcome all of us. And it's just, oh, I do miss him because he was so good. Such a good voice actor too. I think he's in Diablo 4 too, and playing Lorath, I think, pretty sure. And just, oh, he's so good. And yeah, I am loving Clive. Clive is a character, like I said before, he is a tragic, like, protagonist, but he is so strong, so kind and loving, and all you want to do is back him up. It's like, yes, let's back you, let's do what we have to do to make this new world. So I really do like the story, really like Jill. I do wish that we utilized her a lot more, in terms of, like, the story, like, getting to see more of her. I do like that we did get to finally see a little bit of her story. I do hope we get more of it. I think my only criticism so far is, like, not a bad thing, but it's, like, something I miss from old, not Kingdom Hearts, sorry, but other Final Fantasy games, is where you can switch between the characters to play them, because I was like, oh my god, are we going to be able to do that? I don't know, because honestly, I only watched the first ever trailer that came out in 2021, I think it was, and that was it. I didn't see anything else, and so that's why I was like, oh god, like, maybe it might have that, because usually in all the Final Fantasy games, not all of them, but most of them, you have that ability to switch through all of them, so I was hoping it would in this one, just because I saw, when, obviously, as we were playing it, I was like, oh my god, Jill has ice powers, and Sid has lightning powers and such, and it's like, oh, like, to see, obviously, that you have to sort of, like, you're taking it for yourself, which is cool. It's an interesting new ability that I've never seen before, obviously, in the Final Fantasy games. But I do miss that ability to just be like, you know, I'm going to switch to, like, for example, I'm going to use Final Fantasy VII just because that was, like, the most recent one that I played. Like, oh, you can switch between Tifa, and then to Barret, and then back to Barret, and then back to Tifa, and then back to Cloud. And then obviously I'm guessing in part 2 you can play as Yuffie, and then all the other characters that are going to be involved. So that is something that I miss to a certain extent, but that's the only thing I have criticism on. It's just like, oh, like, I wish. Even though we do get the powers for herself, there were so many things, like, I think there was a moment where Sid, like, clicked his fingers, and then it was, like, the lightning occurred, and obviously that's not Clive's style. He doesn't have that much swagger, as much as Sid did, but still. Anyway, I do love this game. Honestly, falling in love with it. It honestly is literally coming up to my top, like, 3. Honestly, right now, top 3 probably Final Fantasy games. It's so good. I'm loving the story. I love the history because I'm an absolute history nerd. So I'm like, every time there's a history lesson, every time there's more information, I'm like, yes, give it to me. So Loving it. Cannot wait to play more. As I said in the last episode, the schedule is going to be Saturday, Sunday, and then Wednesdays. Sometimes Friday, but this Friday I can't because I'm going out. I'm going into the office for work, so I can't do that. So, I will look forward to streaming on Saturday, and it should be around 6:30, 7 o'clock, sort of like the same time that we started today. So yeah, keep an eye out for that, guys. And yeah, if you guys want to keep up with the stream, remember to subscribe, like if you want to, and check out the other videos on my channel. Oh wait, I might as well just add it in here. I am taking a small, well, not small, longer break from TV reactions just because I do want to enjoy just relaxing on the weekdays, just because there's a lot has been happening at work. There's a lot of stuff happening, like just in my personal life, just dealing with that and being sick, and then also a lot of people were asking if I'm reacting to Secret Invasions. I'm not going to, just because, you know, taking a break, and also January to, like, I think it was March or April, whenever it was. The phone, hold on. God damn it, that phone. What was I saying? Oh yeah, because from January all the way to I think it was April was non-stop reactions to Vox Machina, Last of Us, Mandalorian, and I think there was something else, and just, it was a lot. Like, I just need a little bit of a break from TV shows and reacting to the shows for a while. So that's why we're gonna delve into more of these video games. I'm not sure if I will, just because I want to play Final Fantasy, and it does take a little while to set up, but I might start streaming, like, Diablo, like, later. I am filming, like, a playthrough. I've also filmed a couple of different playthroughs, just to let you guys know who are watching. I've filmed Destiny playthroughs, because I play that by myself and with the boys. And then I've filmed a lot of the Diablo playthroughs, so I'll make, like, a highlight video. It's not the full thing, but it's, like, gonna be, like, just clips of it. There's probably gonna be separate videos about the dungeons that I've played through and stuff, like, on my own. I'm trying to think what else. Yeah, oh yeah, also there's like 2 Fortnite videos that I'm gonna chuck in there. I haven't played Fortnite in a long time. The only time I played it was when Attack on Titan came out, and also when My Hero Academia stuff came out. So there's gonna be 2 videos about that. Other than that, yeah, it's gonna be focused on a lot of video games and stuff. And I'm probably gonna start reacting to TV shows when Ahsoka comes out, because I am very excited for that. So yeah. I am really sorry that obviously I'm not doing that sort of stuff at the moment, but it's just, yeah, I need a lot of energy to myself this year. I'm just, you know, it's like last year, this year is a year of healing, going to therapy, doing a lot of exercise. Like, I'm really proud of how much, like, progress I've made on exercise and stuff at the moment. So yeah, I'm going to focus on all that, but I'm also going to try and juggle a little bit here and there. Anyway, you guys are probably tired of hearing this, so I'm going to end the stream here. Just remember, again, I'm streaming on Saturday, so keep an eye out for that. And yeah, have a good night, good day, wherever you are, and I'll see you guys when I see you. Bye!